I thank God for the courage to live my life on my own terms, fellas. I've lived a charmed life. My bone face and my gra-gra sometimes scared the shit out of me. But it was courage that made me saddle up and damn whatever consequences that was as a result of my actions. I was born Charles Emeka Oputa. Through my entertainment journey, I picked up a few titles. Yes, His Royal Punkness, The General, Father of all boys, the area father, George of the Bible, one of Africa, and above all, the president of frustrated Nigerians. Right now, I'm working on a bombshell, my autobiography that contains the ugly, the bad, and the very good. You have to brace up to read it because my story goes far beyond what any Hollywood scriptwriter would consider plausible. I promise it will be wild and crazy, but mostly very, very inspirational. There are parts of my life that are unbelievable, even to me now. Yeah, I've had so many "did I do that" moment. Yeah. See, I have lived over 70. It took my mom 11 hard months to push me out, so I know I'm not regular. I've had multiple personalities. I have multiple personalities sharing this body, and all of them knowing when to show up and how to act. Yet you can call me schizophrenic. Been there, done that. I've managed to cramp 3 lifetimes in one. You read about my rich heritage, my long fight with my father, who bullied me in my teen years. Oh yeah, you read about how I eventually disowned my parents, married 4 times before I turned 38. My knock-on-wood pedigree and my love for the underdogs. You see, my rebellious streak against the kingdom of my beloved late father, Justice C. Oputa, was epical. Papa flogged the hell out of me. And I admit I was obnoxiously a wayward and stubborn child, a spoiled brat if you may. However, my father's overbearing and overwhelming image suffocated my life as an individual. In this book, you will read about my chaotic and dangerous adventure as a teenager, my short romance with drugs, me as a native doctor, and the wild and crazy city life I once lived trying to find myself. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be alive, but I thank God that I'm still alive to tell this enigmatic story. At the beginning of the brand, Charlie Boy, my sole aim as Charles Oputa, the author of the brand, was to shock and awe timid, conservative Nigerians out of their Mongol mindset. Yes, my father just couldn't stop nagging at me. I was wasting my time, throwing my life away, delving into entertainment. He had told me then, this image is not going to work in Nigeria. This is not America. However, I made my loving father eat his words. The brand became famous for his utter lifestyle, which I pioneered with my stunts, my doing, and my public defiant appearances. A sort of anarchist, often showing the middle finger to the upper class, the political establishment. Colorful, controversial, combative, unrestrained, bold, harmlessly dirty, but hugely famous is the brand Jolly Boy, built over 4 decades ago, whose public life has been nothing short but adventure and adrenaline. Over decades, the brand maverick spirit have drawn many people in, with critics accusing him of destructive behavior, while to his supporters, he is a celebrated protest singer, lover of the downtrodden, and a strong believer in a new Nigeria, and a change advocate, known fondly as Area Fada. Yes, in my short but dramatic life, I've walked through so many dark tunnels, betrayed by so many people I truly loved, dealt with so many misconceptions, some, however, activated by me. But through it all, I managed to always keep my eyes on the ball, stayed consistently consistent, tenaciously dogged, and audaciously in your face. Charlie boy innocent, dear papa. You will experience my story of courage and resilience firsthand. I know I've repeatedly rubbed the ruiners and rulers the wrong way, but do I give a damn? However, I draw my energy in the opposite direction on the millions of regular Nigerians who see Charlie Boy as a hero, speaking out for them, holding the power to be accountable, and calling for a fundamental political, social reforms. In the year 2023, my achievements and pronouncements in both music, even that boundless energy which I used to relentlessly attack officialdom, appear to have been overshadowed by a withering butt of sickness. Yes, my prostate disease now and my rectal dysfunction. Trust me. I went to national television, with my medical challenges and spilled the bean. Millions were taken aback with the openness with which I spoke about my withering manhood. Since then, I tell you, I've been romancing celibacy. I'm considering moving into a monastery. Yeah. You see, millions of men have been benefiting from my openness. So at this last quarter in my life, I've decided to be consumed with vigorous enlightenment and campaign for men to take their health and wellness more seriously, to see how one can add value to the well-being of men. Are you ready to enjoy the brutal honesty of my interesting life story? You yourself, you were born now, because I never allowed anybody to kill my dreams, and I'm proud of the fact that I did it my way, through my goose and my gaffes. It's coming soon.